cot in the office with some King's pillows and blankets I can use?
Take a look at the Grizzlies. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by John Morant. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatically. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
To the paint. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bane.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now, here's MP. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 to shoot. Barnes passes to McCarthy. Now, here's Anunoby. On the 3 off target. Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
I asked him about their commanding position in this series, and he seemed only mildly happy with the first 2 wins. He said, "We took care of business at home like we were supposed to, but on the road, the environment will be much different. Of course, it's not a series until someone loses at home. It feels like that's probably going to be true in this year's finals." Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Good from Morant.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Siakam, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Desmond Bane. It's good.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Fred VanVleet at the line for 2.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game, but perhaps the best attribute is intelligence, his ability to outthink the defense.
Pass to Brooks. Loads it up there for Morant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Siakam passes to McCarthy. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his... And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point lead. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with MP. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. Good D by Anunoby. After shooting at 50% in a decent crew. MP finds Siakam, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
We're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game, where they're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
It's Payne atop the key. Van Vliet against Morant. Inside. Here's Adams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass him.
MP kicks to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. A three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Jackson to the inside. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And the Raptors miss again. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Brooks with the bucket.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And here is MP. Dr. Dillon Brooks was able to get the triple.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
A three from MP. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Boy, Pascal Siakam much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Payne passes to Brooks. Top Morant, covered by Van Vliet. And it's Morant missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Floats it up there for Morant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
Here's McCarthy. Here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 9.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Morant kicks to Bane. The pass to Adams. 11 feet away. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys.
Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Half of play, the score is your Raptors 38, the Grizzlies 41. It's time for your Northside Crew. Come on, everyone.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' spot. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5. MP against Bane. Morant with the steal. Bane kicks to Morant. 3-pointer. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Toronto trailing. Here's McCarthy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 9 points for MP.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pass to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
MP outside. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw good. MP.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. 90 seconds now into the second half. Bane passes to Jackson. And it's good. 2 points. Jackson's got 8 points.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Anunoby finds MP. Grizzlies with the rebound.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Down low. Here's Adams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Morant against Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Morant passes to Bane. Morant against Van Vliet. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from 12. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's McCarthy. Barnes trying to free himself up. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Raptors got some changes. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. MP is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. MP with it. Now defended by Bane. MP kicks to Anunoby. Back to MP. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Listen, Fred Van Vliet, he can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Here's Morant. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Second team foul.
Morant finds Brooks. Back to Morant. Outside, Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Inside. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Adams. Morant's got 20.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first, and what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
MP, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Morant. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Anunoby. And the rejection by Jackson. To the inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
MP, good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Morant, the bounce back. At the elbow, it's Jackson. The feed now to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 8. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Truly great players make their mark in the NBA Finals. And this is a game we will always remember as one of the biggest highlights of his career. And the foul called on MP. That will give him his 4th foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Morant. Siakam gets a hand on it.
Now that's size and length. Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here.
Raptors trail by 8. Barnes passes to McCarthy. And it's Morant with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently